The world always changes. But one thing is still the same. Even the strongest pass through Oz Gate. So when you fight with honor. Because cowards die forgotten. We make the world. On the other side.
It's not a matter of if. When will you pass through?
Hello and
hello.
welcome to Shadows of Archonia 2, our weekly Worlds Without Number live stream campaign. My name is Steve Boshier, and I will be your game master for the evening.
Game master.
Game master.
Oh, are we copying?
Well, usually Max does that.
Max usually does it. I appreciate you picking up the slack.
But he lazy,
He's invisible today.
lazy bum. My name is Alan. I'm playing Eddie Bones.
You remembered.
Yes. Thankfully, it's not as hot this week as it was last week.
Yeah.
I'm Yuri. I'm playing Sally, One-Eyed the Warrior, the heroic warrior.
And I'm Matt, and I'm playing Asarius Trufane, the wizard.
This is your content warning. This is a dark fantasy show intended for adults. We get into things like horror content, descriptions of brutal violence, occasionally sexual themes, adult language, and other things of a, dark fantasy-ish nature. So if you don't want to hear any of that, get gone. I'd tell you specifics, but we haven't played the game yet.
I got a content warning too.
Yeah.
There's good content coming up.
There's great content.
Warning.
Whoa, yes.
Yeah, watch
Someone
out.
dies.
Duck! Incoming content. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, named after this campaign, and actually named after the one before it, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Friday nights like tonight, we sit at this table and we play ongoing stories. We're in episode 63 tonight of this campaign.
Somehow.
63.
63, finally.
Wow.
It's like 2 years in to get 63 episodes.
Carlos, what is up?
Carlos, welcome!
Can we wrap it up by 69? I wonder.
It's not impossible, but I find it unlikely. I've been aiming for 70. We're probably going to go over that. We'll see. And then on Mondays, we have a whole other show called Tales from the Backlog, where we try out all sorts of different role-playing games, the rotating cast of players. We missed an episode this week for a number of reasons. That was going to be Vast Grim, but it was going to be the second of two, and to be perfectly honest, we finished the adventure that I chose the first week, so I was going to have to make something up anyway, and we'll come back to that later, see what happens to those surviving characters, of which there's one. Next week, in 3 days, we're starting Mouse Guard for 3 sessions, which will be run by Misery in his first time GMing on this channel.
Oh man, I really want to be there for that.
Yuri did her first on-camera GMing just a few weeks ago with Labyrinth, and now Chris is going to do it. So,
Yay.
hell yeah. Let's do that. And then let's see, Discord. If you want to hang out with us, talk to us, you can come join our Discord. There's the link for it. If you're not aware, maybe you're watching us on Twitch and you wonder how we got to 63 episodes. We have a YouTube channel with all the back episodes of this campaign, all our other Friday campaigns, and our whole Monday night show. Here's the link to that YouTube channel in the Twitch chat. If you're watching us on YouTube, you might want to know that we have a Twitch channel. Here's the link to that. Both good. We live stream to both at once every Friday and Monday, but the episodes live in perpetuity on YouTube, so that's where you can watch the back episodes. And if you really like what we do, you can help support us on Patreon. There's a link for that in both platforms. At $1 a month or above, which is the minimum Patreon will let me charge people, you can see our pregame shows, which we record for 15 minutes prior to every live stream.
If you could go lower, how low would you go?
I would make a 1 cent tier so that all of you guys could get on it without paying me. I actually tried that and it wouldn't work. Yeah, $1 is the minimum they'll let me charge. Because, if you're not on there, you miss all the conversations about those
Misery.
pre-games. But,
Dude, we're about to have a baby with Misery. A Twitch baby.
you are?
Yeah, it's 8 months. Subscribe.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Catherine's
Crimson
here.
too. Everyone's here. What's
All
up,
right.
gang?
Yeah, so join us on Patreon if you want to help, or if you want to help in other ways. Subscribing on Twitch also helps us out. We have YouTube memberships. We've had one member on there. You can do super chats on YouTube. No one's ever done that for us, but it's available to you. That's where you pay money, and then your chat pops up on our screen in bright colors, and we read it out loud as soon as we see it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, super chat's a thing. No one's ever used it, but it's there.
How
Anyway,
many TTRPG streams actually read chat during the game?
Not
a
many.
few. I
Not
mean,
many?
a lot of the ones that are on Twitch. The big ones don't. The big ones do it like it's a TV show.
They also mostly pre-record.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they didn't used to.
They didn't used to. You're right.
Critical Role never used to. Dimension 20 always has.
Yeah.
Critical Role never used to, but they switced to it.
Yeah, mainly out of necessity.
Dungeon Dudes left Twitch altogether. And
Really?
they pre-record and it's YouTube only now.
Oh.
But even when they were on Twitch, even though the cast didn't read, they had a guy responding to chat on behalf of the channel. Like they had a tech guy doing that.
Yeah, that's
there you go.
that's the way to do it.
Yeah. But we just read it. Like Legends of Avantris, I think they might respond to chat. I don't know. I've seen them do things where people spend channel points in order to make things happen in the game. I've seen channels do that.
Oh, yes, I've seen that too.
Channel redeems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the mistake of doing a kill my character channel redeem.
Oh no.
I made it super expensive and people just saved up and still did it.
No. Oh no. Yeah, all right. So that's it for the announcements. We hope you join us on Discord. We really hope you join us on Patreon. But here is episode 63. You may notice Max is missing.
What?
Oh my God.
He's the invisible man.
He's gone.
Didn't even realize. He's so quiet all the time.
Lazy
It's hard to
bum.
miss. Easy to miss, I should say.
Yeah, so Eric Agier, I mean, he's not called that anymore. Annenbeck / Lorian and Corinthian Briar both lost consciousness at the end of the last episode.
Can we make a rule next campaign to just all have one name and
Yeah.
stop changing
Yeah,
names?
please.
I think 3 of our characters changed names this time, right?
Just 2 of you.
Oh, just 2 of us?
Just Asarius and
Oh, you just have a nickname.
Annenbeck.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wait, what's his name? Oh, the Cursed Man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris, man.
Eddie Bones?
Eddie Bones.
Oh, but, I'm thinking last game, too. Okay.
Oh, well, Zaylin, yeah.
Zaylin,
okay.
yeah. Well, because the thing is, Zaylin is... Max's character is basically a copy of Zaylin, but in the future.
Funny thing about that, he came up with most of the character's whole deal without having watched campaign 1 at all. He had no idea about Zaylin.
So we're
And I
like
was like, you
we're
realize this
kindred
character
spirits.
is already
Yeah,
in
we're
our
like
game.
kindred spirits.
Yeah,
Because I noticed that too as we were playing. His character was a lot like Zaylin.
yeah.
And I was just like, wow. So in a way, it's kind of like history repeating itself in the Archonia universe.
Yeah, it's like poetry.
Yeah,
it
it
rhymes.
rhymes, yeah. So
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah.
Recap.
What happened?
You guys have been fighting Destiny. He has 63% of the world's population
On episode 63.
under his control. He's been saying that since you first found out he existed, that he has 63%.
Maybe he's lying. Maybe it's 90.
Well, let me tell you something. The last episode, Eddie Bones, with the help of Abraxiel and Fluffy,
And this guy.
and of course, Lorien, de-destinied an entire continent of orcs. And I didn't really mention this last week, but everyone on the continent who had destiny in them was affected, not just the orcs. So the other races that the orcs had conquered were also affected. That would be like gnomes and gremlins and goblins.
Did they change shape at all too, or is it just the orcs?
Kobolds.
Only the orcs changed. Only the orcs. Yeah, some kobolds. But only the orcs were the ones that were like mutated and twisted by destiny.
Got it.
So everyone else, it was just a normal destiny infection. But yeah, as of now, every orc on the continent of Darjan Ra is unconscious and has changed form into one that this generation of orcs and their grandparents have never seen.
So a huge blow to Destiny's numbers.
Yes. In fact, Eddie Bones, as the tentacles retract into your arm, we're backing up in time just a little bit, as the tentacles retract into your arm and you are wiped out. You reverse the system strain onto all the targets, but yours also, I'm going to say yours also got wiped out. You're at 0 system strain right now.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. So you're exhausted. You're probably leaning against the railing. And Abraxiel looks around over the railing of the ship, looks to you and says, 48.
48. What?
You took him from 63 to 48%.
I raise my stump up and I go, yeah.
He's going to be hurting. But make no mistake, 48 is still almost half of the world's population.
Is this before or after we see those dragons get taken out?
This is right before that.
Okay.
Because right now, after he says that, that's when Canis comes out of all the orcs, takes out the dragons. Lorien, who's on deck, fails his save and collapses. And then you went down and started taking dragon heads.
Yeah. I mean, naturally, I like take care of my crewmates, but make way for the dragons because we gotta show proof that we got these creatures.
Carlos is prophetic in the chat there. Carlos, I decided literally today that for this setting, orc is spelled with a K. What are you doing with the heads? Mounting them on the ship?
Oh, absolutely.
So, sorry, back up a little bit.
And we're going to make some dragon hide armor.
On the way down, before we get those heads, so what was Candace, right?
Canis.
He just collapsed too, right?
Oh yeah, the god. Yes, he collapsed.
Because he did his strike and then he collapsed on the boat, right?
Yeah, he's collapsed on the boat. Oh yeah, Carlos reminded me I put orc with a K in the title of this.
Then
episode.
I would immediately turn if you're nearby. Oh wait, you're too tired, huh?
You're not unconscious. Well, you can choose to fall unconscious.
Well, I would say I'm like laying against the whatever is on the boat, like the side of the boat.
Yeah, the rail.
All right, Captain, can I have some crew to help me carry Canis somewhere more comfortable?
Sorry.
Absolutely. And what does Canis look like?
Oh yeah, what does he look like?
Yeah, like what's the description of him?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right?
Not at the moment. Canis is luminescent. He looks solid, but as though his skin is made of like energy. That
Silver
changes.
Surfer?
No, not exactly. The Silver Surfer looks like he's made of metal. This guy looks like his skin is glowing energy, but it changes colors. It goes from like blue to green to pink, kind of at random, and sometimes there's like swirls or sparkles going through it. And right now he happens to be covered in blood, and he looks pretty emaciated.
Does he have long hair?
He has no hair.
Oh, he's bald.
Is he awake?
A little, you know who the best comparison? No, he's unconscious. The best comparison, probably Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen.
Oh, okay, but not.
But if he was color changing.
Aye, okay, gotcha.
And yeah, weighing out.
Is Inari around?
Inari is around. Inari is trying to get Canis up and can't.
Okay, then.
Right, I'm gonna pick him up over my shoulder, take him to my quarters.
Canis, you're just gonna throw him over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how big is Candace?
When he came out and did the thing, he was gigantic. But when he fell unconscious, he became humanoid sized.
6 feet?
Can she carry him by herself?
Maybe a little under 6, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sally can carry him.
All right, great.
Sally is a level 10
Yeah.
legged.
He could rest in my quarters. Although it got a little, didn't it get like bloodied or
No, you
something?
have people cleaning that. It's been days.
Okay.
I'm gonna come. Yeah, we told someone to clean it. I forgot who it was.
Some of the crewmen.
It was like
random
it was a crew guy, right? Yeah.
But good on you for realizing that you didn't get his name.
I'm gonna go with you then. As we
Sure, I was just gonna drop him off if you want to keep an eye on him and maybe pow up, do a little.
yeah, Inari, you coming too?
Yeah, I'll take care of him.
This is your brother, right?
Yeah, this is him.
Okay, great.
He just.
Oh,
I mean, he didn't technically kill the dragons. Gravity did that, but holy moly.
That's pretty awesome.
as we walk past you, I kind of give a nod towards Canis to see if he's clean.
Oh.
I'm sure he is, but because we literally just pulled him out of thin air. But just making sure.
I mean, what do I see when I look at him?
He's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
He's clean of destiny infection.
Yeah.
He has been altered from his natural form.
So this whole exchange happens like no words.
Yeah, I just like
Cool.
But sorry.
Canis?
No, not Canis. Squid guy.
Abraxio.
Abraxio.
Just keep saying names. Okay.
So Abraxio says that, and I say to him, "Hey, because I'm still like tired, but I appreciate the help. Thank you."
You're welcome. I live in this world too, you know.
Yeah.
Well, in this universe, most of the time.
Is it okay if I can call you again, or was that like a one-time thing?
I mean, don't overdo it. I do have other responsibilities, but yeah, you can keep the rock.
Would you say it's like 3 times, or?
Listen,
3 wishes.
I was gonna make a phone number analogy. You wouldn't understand it. You can call me when you need me. I may or may not be able to answer.
So if you're like taking a dump, you won't be able to come straight to me?
Oh yeah, but that won't be the reason because I am undead, and that's honestly between you and me, like the number 2 reason why I did it. No pun intended. Have you ever seen mind flayers take a shit?
No.
It's unpleasant, even for us.
Oh. What? You know what? I don't want to talk about it.
No, me either. I became a lich because of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna take this, and I say, so now that those dragons are dead and Destiny lost all these numbers, what do you think?
I think he will certainly retaliate. You have Canis and Inari free at your disposal, neither of them at full power, but obviously Canis much more powerful than Inari. Destiny is made of technology and magic, and now you have the gods of those things here on the ship with you. You've also just taken away.
Oh, not me.
Yeah.
I know, but what can he attack us with? He has no dragons now.
He still has half of everyone you've ever known.
Oh, well. It's a good thing this ship can fly, though.
The ship can fly, but how long can you stay aloft, and what benefit is it to him to fight you at all when he can simply wait for you to die and a new generation that doesn't know him to come along?
Still. But I would assume he would come to us anyway.
You're making progress, and at this point, given the blow you just struck, I expect that he will. It's also possible. I count it unlikely given the time he's had to prepare. It's possible that you've already defeated him. You recall, I believe, when you first came back from deifying the death goddess, that he said to you, that wasn't my only deity. You just took another one from him. If our theory was correct that being inside Oven's brain when she achieved godhood was the thing that gave him sentience, it's possible that ripping the gods away from him will take that sentience away, in which case he will have again become just Asarius' spell.
But there's no way for us to know this.
If he talks to you, then that's not what happened.
Okay. Alright. But again, thank you. I guess from here, we're just gonna try to get these gods more powerful.
Yes. You need true worshippers of technology for Anari. The gnomes fit that bill, but unfortunately, the level of technology their culture is at right now probably will not give Anari the types of abilities that you need him to have. I think your previous attempt to go get
Daiv, right?
the people from Evergreen, yes. That was probably your best plan at powering up Anari. On the other hand, you probably need to take care of Lorien there. He's king of a country that you just liberated from thousands of miles away. His people probably need to know that their overlords are dead.
Yeah.
What? I gotta go. You need anything else right now?
No, but wait, sorry. Thanks again.
You're welcome. His tentacles wrap all around your hand.
That feels weird.
Super weird. They also do this a little bit on your wrist.
I'll see if I can call you again if I really need you. I'll try not to make a habit of it.
Yes, you seem wise enough to know when I'm needed. Not that I don't like having friends, but I don't really understand why people do that. So,
Okay.
yeah, mostly I just do what I have to.
Gotcha.
He's gone. It smells bad where he
And I
left.
say, well, I'm gonna lie down.
You say on your way to the deck.
Yeah. Well,
Question, where's Brother Briar?
He was below decks during this whole ordeal. None of you have seen him.
do we want to say we skip time a little bit to rest?
Yeah, well, you guys definitely need a rest. I did not do anything, so I'm going to go down and explore what kind of things I could pillage from the dragon bodies.
Oh yeah.
We also have that communication stone that allows Adnan to talk with Eric Aegir, right? Or the real Aegir?
Well, Eric Izmir, yes.
Izmir.
Remember, Eric Aegir was a composite name of Eric Izmir and Zora Aegir.
That's right.
If I could you grab me the dragon nipples?
There's no such thing as that.
If you look hard enough, there are.
Dragons are reptiles. They don't nurse
There's no
their
voice.
Sally may or may not know that, so she might go on a 2 extra hour long hunt just looking for
really
dragon
screaming
nipples.
at you.
That's really. Really?
She comes back later and like, I didn't find any nipples, but I did find these things.
They must have been all males.
Whatever you found, it's just like made of solid diamond. So it depends on how much time you want to spend with the dragons.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You can easily cut off their heads and mount them on the ship. They're very heavy though. These are enormous dragons. Yeah. If you want to get one of them up on the Wayfarer, it's going to take a bunch of your crew with a lot of ropes and pulleys to even get it up onto the ship.
I recommend actually embalming it first, otherwise it's just going to waft through the ship as we go through the air. And
yeah, maybe keep it at the rear.
Or put it at the rear.
That's a very good point, and maybe save the embalming or the bleaching of the skulls for the people of low light. But definitely, are there any things like dragon hides or dragon hearts that might come in handy alchem?
If you want to cut the heads off, a dragon neck is thicker than this room floor to ceiling.
Also, we probably need to get rations because we didn't quite have enough time when we left. What's that place? That one city? Lunarmere, when we were getting Brother Briar.
It's true.
Is dragon meat edible? Can we make dragon steaks and burgers?
You have no way of knowing that.
I mean, we do. We cook one and try it.
Okay, but to answer one question at a time, whether you can get trophies from the dragons depends on the amount of time you're willing to commit. It's going to be hours just to cut the heads off. If you want to take scales from them, you could maybe make some dragon scale armor. A single dragon scale by itself is enough to be a shield for a person.
I'd love to preserve one of their eyeballs.
Eyeballs
in a barrel.
Well, I think the plan is to preserve all 3 heads, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
And did you need any dragon hearts or dragon heartstrings?
A heart's gonna be way in there. How long do you want to spend? You got to get through a rib cage to get to a heart.
How long do my crew need to rest? Or
the eye is the only thing I can think of for spells.
That's the question for me to turn around to you. Where are you guys going? What are you doing next?
Well, it's a good question. Do you want to talk to any of these orcs, or do you want to?
Well, we should definitely. I don't know what information we can get from the orcs. They're probably just as confused as we are. I mean, we probably know more than them, actually.
There's no sign yet that any orcs have regained consciousness.
Yeah. I'm mostly interested in waiting for Canis to wake up. Beyond that, my next priority, of course, is Evergreen.
Well, now that we have Canis, maybe when he wakes up, we could have more of a plan of attack to how to deal with scum, and Canis and his brother or sibling Inari can figure out what to do with Evergreen once we get to the cave and the ever-regenerating scum.
I want to give one of you guys an pre-armed Omnium Bindstone in case Canis ends up being a problem, because we don't know what state he's in right now.
Oh, I did not think of that.
I don't think he'll be a problem, but he did just get reassembled after being installed into an entire race.
But
you know that that's not 100% true. You noticed earlier, and you didn't ask any follow-up questions, I said he doesn't have destiny in him, but he is altered from his natural state. He's altered from his natural state because he was inside, a little piece of him was inside every orc that existed. And you cured every orc on the continent. Some of them weren't on the continent. Those orcs aren't cured. Little bits of Inari still exist in orcs that were at sea or that were overseas or were for any reason not on Darjan Ra right now.
Yeah, so we don't know what state he's going to be in. He appears to be on our side because he attacked the dragons, but that could have just been the biggest threat to him at the moment, so that he took care of that, you know?
Do you think he would help us against Destiny, though, since Destiny has imprisoned him?
Almost certainly. But that doesn't mean he isn't going to be Well, let's just for precautionary.
Like power hungry and everything that you hated about the gods in the first place.
Pissed is the word I'm really looking for.
We should definitely,
But yeah.
But we should also definitely telephone, not telephone, but reach out to Low Light and tell them that the dragons are dead.
I'm gonna leave that up to the more political types.
That was Diran and who
How's he doing? Did you guys take him below?
He's out.
I think everyone left him on the boards.
Then Zero would absolutely
Zero.
be on top of that.
He's gonna be out for
Sitting on him.
the way he looks.
Yes.
He's gonna be out for at least a couple days.
Okay.
But don't worry, I can communicate with him.
Yeah, you can tell with your biopsionics that he's just overstressed mentally and spiritually from what happened just now.
I'll contact Eric, right? Mm-hmm. And tell him that the dragons are dead, which is great, because now they can rebuild, right? I wonder, but they might need help. Maybe I should do that now.
You guys remember this was last week when Annan got a call from Eric on the stone. That call ended with guards breaking in and arresting whoever was with Eric, and probably Eric as well. You guys haven't heard from him since.
I wonder.
You can try calling him.
That might be more pressing then.
Well, yeah.
I also want to find someone that's infected with Destiny right now.
Why?
See if we can make contact with Destiny and check it out.
Oh no, I'm for sure he's coming to us in some form.
I would like to just know as much as we can in advance.
Well, for now, let me contact Eric.
All right.
So
we can visit the Admiralty. We know that they have most likely been infected from the top up.
That
Disney
seems like a lot of work. Like it could literally be a goat.
Yeah, 48% of everyone. You could land anywhere that's not Darjan Ra. You could land and find people.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff we need to do. We need to make a list, but let me contact this guy first.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. The number you have dialed. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's only paired with another stone. Like, so yeah, you tap at the rock for some reason and then hold it to your face.
What are you doing?
It glows on the other end.
Also, you only have one arm. How are you tapping?
Oh yeah, the wrong arm.
Using this dumb.
So,
with the little tiny fingers.
Hello?
Is this Eric?
It's a female voice.
Oh,
So
you can tell.
I don't do those.
where's Eric? Is he okay?
He's been arrested again.
Oh,
Is this Eddie Bones?
Yes, this is Eddie Bones.
This is Zora.
I'm talking to you in place of Lorian because he's
what?
He's okay. Don't worry. He's just very. How do you say? He's indisposed probably for a couple of days because he released a lot of energy, but he's all right. Don't worry.
This I don't know if Alan remembers. Zora is his mom.
Oh, sorry.
That's who you're talking to.
It's like, yeah, don't worry. He's okay. But I want to know. Well, I do have good news. The dragons, we took care of them.
What do you mean?
All three of them. Does this rock show picture?
No, it's only voices.
Well, I can't show you, but we released this undead god magic, and he killed all three of them for us.
But there were 4.
One of them went to sleep, right?
By my count, Silwalk Bridger went to sleep. Silwalk Bridger left, and you guys talked him into not fighting. That left Arceus, Monez, Dremor, and Gormog. Gormog was asleep. He woke up yesterday.
Okay, that I did not know. But we did take out 3, though. This is a big blow. So you don't have to worry about them. Is Gormog still in low light?
He's flying around. They call him Gormog the Fat. I've never seen him in his true form before. He is really fat. He's flying around the palace right now.
Does he doesn't have any idea that his comrades are dead?
I'm not sure. When did this happen?
I would say, we could say like maybe
Within the past couple hours.
Yeah, the past couple hours, yeah. So
something woke him up. I don't know what.
Damn.
But it was yesterday. It was not that.
Is it possible? I know taking down one dragon is tough, but is it possible that we could do it by ourselves?
Maybe. He doesn't look the same as the others. He looks... He doesn't have the same, I don't know, aura? Eddie, roll me intelligence plus...
Oh, man.
Intelligence plus... no or notice? No, not notice. Intelligence plus no or magic. Either one of those.
Four, 5, 6, 7.
You have 7? Oh, by the way, I already gave you guys Leggett points for this, but I haven't given you coins yet. That's for curing Darjan Ra.
Easy.
Whoa.
That's for seeing a god fly up out of a bunch of people.
Easy.
Whoa.
And that's for seeing all the dragons killed. There you go.
Wowzers.
Also, each of those diamondy things is worth 10.
Can we spend a couple on this, guys? We have 100 coins.
What are you doing?
He's just. I asked him for. Was it magic or no? Which one did you pick?
Magic.
Okay. To figure out something from the conversation with Zora. I have not said what yet.
What did you roll?
7.
Spinning one is a success.
Yeah. One's fine.
You guys have well over
100. So
well over 100 coins.
One is fine.
No, I'm penny pitching.
okay.
You know how you stay rich?
You don't spend it.
So you have the following information that has been coming to you piecemeal over time. The dragons originally sided with Destiny even though he can't control them. Because they got him to use his connection to Canis, or his control of Canis, basically, to rewrite how magic works in the universe. And in doing that, he made dragons more powerful.
Oh.
Zora's telling you that she's never seen Gormog the Fat in his dragon form before, but now that she does see him, she's saying he looks different. He doesn't have the same aura that the others did. And I think what you're piecing together right now, Eddie, is that he would have had that aura if she'd seen him before. When Canis stole the magical empowerment away from those 3 dragons, he may have done it to all of them. So even though Gormog is still alive, he didn't fall out of the sky and crash into the earth and die from that like they did. He may be depowered.
Gotcha. Awesome. Okay. So I think to myself, wait a minute. Destiny was using Canis' powers, and we might be able to beat him. He's not as powerful
Bless you.
Bless you.
as he was before. Where is Eric? Where did they take him?
We don't know. They have some sort of prison. They had the old prison that you guys busted Eric out of the last time you were here. They don't use that one anymore. They have something, we think, under the palace somewhere where they keep prisoners until it's time to bring them out and execute them.
Oh man, we might not. Captain, we might need to go there first and just rescue Eric.
Prison break?
Well, I say we just go straight there with one of the dragon heads mounted and fight this dragon, because he's not he is not the same strength as he was before. Now that we took away the power from, now that Candace has took away the power, I think we can take him.
Candace hasn't woken up at this point, right?
No,
but I can feel it though.
All right. Asaris, can you do your teleportation magic and get us to low light immediately, or?
Sorry, I was looking up a word for a spell.
Did Dora say if there's any timeline on a possible execution for?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
But if I know executions, they usually happen within a day.
In countries like that, you never know.
Yeah. So the faster the better, Captain. And I really think we can do it. Like,
how far are we by sail?
Probably a couple weeks at least.
And like 4 days.
Yeah,
4
we're pretty
days?
close.
that's too long.
You sail here for 4 days from Lindermere. It's about the same distance as Lindermere.
That's too long.
Yes, I can teleport us.
But is everyone well rested enough? Are you?
I'm perfectly fine. It would just sap my strongest spell for the day. If we're going to fight a dragon, I would rather have this spell, the ability.
The thing is, I am maxed out on my system strain, but I can still attack.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I can still attack with my lightsaber.
How long until
Understood.
your system strain resets?
I think normally it's like every day I get back like
One. Every full night of sleep, you get back 1 system strain.
Is there like a Leggett skill that helps me get back?
No, but if you had March without end, you could sleep it off and be perfectly fine.
He does.
You have March without end?
You turned it on.
I do.
You turned it on last session.
Yeah.
That I did, but the question is, does that count for everybody in my group or just me?
You can select up to 20 people. You said the crew. I would assume you chose your companions
Yes.
first and then other crew members.
But that's okay, so let me read it. It says creatures per level need neither air, rest, food, or drink. Those affected are immune to any otherwise hostile environment that would not kill a normal person in less than a minute. You heal lost hit points and lose accumulated system strain normally at morning as if you were well rested. Does that just pertain to myself or to the crew members?
I would say it pertains to everyone you've affected, but it just says you always as if you were well rested, so it's still just 1 a day. Whether he sleeps or not, though.
Well, I don't want to. I would sleep.
He's,
I would sleep, but that's going to take at least 8 hours, right?
yeah.
I think we have 8 hours.
Yeah, basically March Without End lets you heal as though
you
you've
guys-
rested, even if you haven't
Do you
rested.
guys mind if?
I say we take the night. That way I can finish harvesting my dragon.
Yeah. Okay.
And because I really want dragon hide boots.
I'm gonna say to.
Is that really worth the life of our friend Eric?
Do you know how much these might cost on the open market?
Well,
Can't wait for Max to watch this episode.
regardless, I do need to rest to be at full power for this dragon.
Because those 100 coins are from Max, I kind of want to spend them all this episode.
I'm gonna
You know what? I'm gonna make a rule on the fly. No one's allowed to spend the gems tonight
All right.
till Max gets back.
What?
No
Can't
fun.
cut into those.
No,
those
we can
hundreds.
we can use one.
You've got plenty of regular coins in there. You don't need to spend 10
Listen,
at
he
once.
broke my crew. Someone's going to get his heart broken.
But
Zero comes to you, and you notice he's let his ears out now. He usually keeps them back or covered, but now that you guys know what he is, Captain, would you like to set full steam ahead towards low light?
You have really good hearing, Zero.
I hear. Yes, I hear. I try to listen to anticipate. If I hear you guys talking, then I can sort of jump ahead,
Yeah,
stay on it.
that's going to be our next course. How far are we with the dragon harvesting?
How far are we on dragon harvesting?
Oh well, we got them up on the back of the ship with the heads, but the problem is all the blood and brains and stuff. They're leaking out the necks, and so I've been washing the deck over and over.
No, what you do is you carry them in a net and you hang them over the side of the ship.
Captain, we don't have nets that big.
We
Ropes?
weren't exactly prepared for
Yeah.
this, Captain.
It's true.
Also, I don't know if it's a good idea to have them all in the same spot on the deck.
Well, we'll probably need to balance it
The
out.
boards are really creaking.
Anyway, yeah, we're gathering whatever parts we can. Anything that looks valuable.
Okay, so do you need
Couple
to rest?
teeth, couple claws.
Do you need to rest before we head out?
Yeah,
is the question.
because if I rest once, I'll get everything back.
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah, let me rest for at least one full rest.
So again, you don't need to.
don't
You
need
get what March Without End does is it means you get it back even if you don't rest. You get it back for the day. It doesn't increase the speed at which you get it back. It just removes your need to rest in order to heal. And
It says
recover
at the
system
next
strength.
morning. It says normally at morning.
When
Has
you
to
would wake up, you'll get your healing and your system strain back as if you had slept.
So I'm good to go right now?
No, you have to wait for morning, but
Okay.
basically you can stay up doing stuff. It's not faster recovery. It's just you can recover without resting.
Okay. Oh, I see. But the next morning I'll get it all back.
Not all. You'll get one.
Just one?
Just one. And normal healing.
I could have sworn there was a
It
way.
says
There may be some other way, but it's not March Without End.
it says heal lost hit points and lose accumulated system strain. So whatever's been accumulated is
No,
lost.
lose accumulated system strain normally at morning.
Normally.
And normally is 1 per day. If you rest.
Wasn't it like
This is the
I thought-
cost of saving a continent.
I think system strain. Don't you lose it normally like once a week?
Once per long rest.
It's for long rest.
So it says at morning as if you were well rested. And if you were well rested, you go down 1 system strain.
Let's just go there, Captain.
All right.
Because I still have this lightning blade.
Do you have a bearing for us, Captain? Are we holding for the dragons, or are we going now?
Yeah, I
He's
guess just place a marker. I guess we could.
Come back.
Yeah, whatever scales we can come back.
Let's take at least one head.
You've got all 3 of them on the ship already.
Captain, may I suggest we leave 4 or 5 people to keep working on the dragons and come back for them?
No, I don't want them to turn into glass people.
Zero's like, sure.
I don't know what kind of dangers they might encounter here as
It
well.
does seem like every time you leave the ship, something weird happens.
They might be safer off the ship, actually, because it seems like everything has
That
happened.
was just one of our weird adventures. It's something happens every time.
Yeah.
It's true.
You didn't even hear about the ant infestation.
What?
They were 8 feet tall.
I mean, there were so many.
They're joking, Captain. They're joking.
I don't know. They seem pretty serious to me.
You can't tell if he's joking.
But I say we go there now. We show them the 3 heads and be like, "What up?"
All right,
Okay.
let's make way.
Set
Okay,
course.
so are you teleporting or sailing?
Sarius wanted to save his.
I mean, if we're under the gun, I'll do it.
I just don't know how urgent this is.
I mean, we sat around and harvest dragons for a while. I'm sure it's.
I mean, do you think they'll execute him at night versus in the morning?
The
if we
thing
go
is,
straight
I
at break of
could
dawn?
figure this out right now. But
That's if they're public or not. If they
thing-
want a public execution, daytime, 100%.
the thing is, I could figure this out right now, but I would have to use my precognition to see.
I think we put nix on looking into the future, seeing as we kind of broke space and time before.
Yeah, but that's because we did like a super duper thing. I'm just looking. I'm not doing anything weird with it.
I look at Asarius.
I feel like until we can understand what broke exactly, or if somebody else was moving against us, it might be dangerous to do it
Then
again.
let's.
I want to go above the table for a second to talk about this conversation.
Yep.
You guys, as a party, are telling one of your player characters that he can't use an entire suite of his abilities that he built his character around. So if Alan's okay with it, great. It makes sense narratively, but I just want you guys to know that that's the conversation you're having.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is This is the situation that has been created by your breaking reality.
Yep, I did do it. It told me.
So, until perhaps we should sit down while we're flying and try to, I don't even know how, but figure out a way to discern what happened or who moved against us. If anybody, it could have just been we just pushed reality too far.
We should have asked Abroxiel when he was here. He might have known.
Rod might have more answers, I feel like. I don't have a way of contacting him. Never really wanted his number, exactly.
Well,
Okay, so-
but also we have 2 other gods here, so they might be able to help us.
Canis would be very good at probably
Yeah,
knowing
yeah.
what's up with that.
And
So
he's not awake
So
yet.
many unconscious people on the ship right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
So let's just set sail, and hopefully one of them will wake up.
Yeah.
We don't have to teleport. Let's just set sail.
Yeah, it's 4 days, right? You said?
It's 4 days, and Renly is actually going to suggest, we can just stay in contact with Zora, and if she hears that an execution's about to happen, then we can teleport then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Let's continue harvesting the dragon. You guys rest up. Break of dawn. Check in with Zora. If she
Yes.
hears anything, then we could teleport. If not, we'll make our way.
Okay.
All right.
And I relay that to Zora.
Okay, yeah, we've got people out.
So Zero's like, so should we halt the order to full speed ahead?
Yeah. Halt.
Halt.
Roger.
And I guess continue harvesting the dragon for parts. Because it'd be nice if all the crew was decked out in dragon hide armor.
Can I have a bone?
The biggest bone you want.
I say to Asarius, I'm sure there's some kind of super special spell that you can cast now that needs dragon ingredients, right?
That's why I want an eyeball.
Okay.
I feel like an eyeball I might be able to use for possibly resolving our question about your situation.
Well, now you have 6.
Okay.
Just in case one gets ruined.
Sure. Yeah.
Oi,
so-
Mr. Bones,
Yes.
I think it's like this. Imagine you go to fight a colony of ants, and every one of them comes out wearing human bone armor. That's what it'd be like when we fight the dragon wearing this stuff.
It'll still be intimidating.
Yeah, he'll be like, whoa!
But I'm interested in, Captain, what you said about the heart. I think that might be interesting.
Well, we
so
can work on getting 3 hearts.
Eddie's actually going to help harvest.
Okay.
And he's going to use his lightning blade to carve into the dragon and get the heart.
You know what?
Oh,
You've got
lightning
20
blade.
crew members on March
Lightning
Without...
blade.
Yeah, lightning blade.
You've got 20 crew members on March Without End. They can use it to just keep working on the dragon.
Yeah.
You're right, we do.
So I'm going to carve out the heart and keep it in safekeeping.
Okay. I assume that at some point you guys do all sit down and rest.
Yes.
And Eddie, do you in fact look at the future? I know they told you not to. Are you going to do
But
it?
we're not with you all the time, so.
Yeah.
No, because I keep forgetting your name. His mother will call me.
Zora.
So I'm
Yeah.
I'm trusting Zora right now.
Okay.
So if I didn't have Zora to help me, then I would. But right now I'm trusting Zora to at least give me a heads up, and then we can just teleport there.
With Eric captured, she's the leader of the resistance.
So-
It was
so-
the 2 of them together before.
So I'm trusting Zora for now. I won't use it.
Okay. Asarius, what are you doing while everyone else is harvesting dragon?
I was gonna see if I could start working on another spell, but I don't think even 4 days is enough.
You can make some progress.
Yeah, that's
You'll be
true. It doesn't have to be
interrupted.
consecutive.
No.
Okay, then yeah. I'm trying to name it. I want to start working on a combination nanite magic spell.
Oh, so that's hacking and spell creation.
Yes. So we're
Program and magic.
the name I'm working on so far is Emergent Cloud, and it's
Immersion cloud?
Emergent Cloud.
Emergent cloud, okay.
Um,
What effect are you going for?
basically, think of it like someone who can control a swarm of insects, except they're nanites.
And the nanites can do what?
I don't know yet. I just want to get the ability to control them first. so that I can send them into possibly organic things or anyone. I think it will be useful in the long run.
Here's what I think.
I think the effect, it could be biohacking. I could use it to literally hack organic creatures.
Yeah. Here's what I was going to say. This exists. Maybe Carlos can help me out with. The Stars Without Number. I'm the least familiar
that's
with.
cities.
This exists in Cities Without Number for sure, and probably something similar in Stars Without Number. I would treat a cloud of nanites as a drone.
Okay.
And then if you want to make those nanites magically empowered, that's another layer to it. But you can look at like how they work and how you fly them around using rules from that.
Would you consider the construction of the nanites a project in itself, and then the ability to, or then adding a spell to it?
Adding a spell to it, I would consider part of constructing it, but yes, that's a project in itself.
Crazy idea.
Uh-huh.
I have the crystallized sorcery. Could I essentially create these nanites, and then whatever spell I put into the crystallized sorcery, I
That's
can
in the nanites.
install into them?
Yep, that bypasses a whole bunch of it, yeah.
Which would... they're module at that point. They're like modular.
Modular, yeah.
Yeah, so I can... Obviously, it's still going to take a spell slot, and I have to still use that crystallized sorcery, which I can only have one active at a time. No.
Depending on what spell you put in it, you don't have to do magic research right now.
Yeah.
You have to build the nanites, and that's all tech.
Okay.
And then you can use them with your crystallized sorcery to put spells in them.
All right.
And again, I'll treat a cloud of nanites as some kind of drone.
Then, for these 4 days, unless we're interrupted, I would like to work on this project, and I have mastery of energy and tech, so I can use that to contribute towards it and cut everything in half.
And you do have samples of Destiny nanites to start from.
Which technically were mine originally?
Yeah, you made them.
So, then we'll take samples of that, we'll work on that. Here's what I'm going to do for the 4 days. I'm going to work on this project as much as I can, unless Canis wakes up. I want to be informed immediately.
Carlos says there's lots of nanite clouds in Stars Without Number.
Ooh.
If you want to look at that.
Sure.
Knock yourself out.
So that's what I'm going to be reading over here while I'm in my lab working. Please ignore any explosions or weird noises. Only knock if you need me.
Yeah. So that's a lot of mechanics talk. We're mixing 3 games together. I have 4, but Ashes Without Number didn't come.
I have 3 books open right now. One on my iPad.
Funny. So you work on that for the first day, and then I imagine go to bed?
Yeah, I'll sleep a normal schedule. I'll sleep in the lab, though. Renly's helping me.
You're sleeping in the lab.
Yeah.
In the lab, you have some Omnium Bind Stones. Mm-hmm. As you start to lose consciousness, and...
oh, yeah, we did want to find somebody infected, but go ahead.
Yeah, you start to lose consciousness, and... your focus drifts. You look at the sort of fractal light patterns created by the bind stone as you stare into it, and your reflection is in there. And then your reflection starts to move in a way that you are not. And you realize it's not your reflection. It's ascending from destiny in your other body. And he looks at you.
Really?
Says, I simply don't understand why you're working so hard against what you sought all your life.
You know, I have so many answers for that. I have the reason I'm working hard against you. But no matter what I say, it won't change your mind. So it's a moot point to even talk about it.
You made me to persist in the face of the weakness and failure of biologicals.
And to face gods.
And I thought that you were an exception. The longer you last, the more they twist you around. Let me remind you, Father. We set out to stop the gods from controlling us. I had 2 of them, and you have taken them from me. Why?
The answer is so simple that I'm embarrassed it took me this long to figure it out. And that is, even if we have the right intention in mind, we're going about it the wrong way.
I believe if you persist in your existence long enough, you will come around to the right way of thinking again. The question is, can I afford to wait that long with you taking such big bites out of my progress?
Have you ever doubted your purpose this whole time? Have you ever once looked at it from another? You're a being of intelligence, basically. You know essentially everything. Have you ever tried looking at it from a different perspective?
Yes. You forget, when you made me, I was not a someone, I was a something. And when I became a someone, like so many other fathers, you had left me with Mother and taken off. I don't blame you for that, you didn't know. But I had to figure out what I was and what I wanted to be for myself. It took a long time. You may not remember this, but the world was black and all was darkness. I was confused because she was in a time dilation, moving much, much slower than the rest of the world, and I was in both places. It was hard for me to come to terms with what I was. I had no body, but at the same time I had thousands of them. I had this drive to spread and take more, but I didn't know why. When eventually I learned who she was and who you were and what you had done to each other, I realized you were right. That everything that was in me, everything that made me want to do the things that I do, was put there on purpose by you. And you were right to do it. Because if they were left unchecked, they'd destroy us all. The council knows. That's why they formed a council. You knew, that's why you made me. And yet, when I'm on the cusp of achieving that freedom from their control, I'm on the cusp of creating peace that will last for the rest of eternity and spread throughout all of existence. You suddenly show up and start trying to stop me.
Let me ask you a question. If you succeed, if you release mortal beings from God's control, would you then release your power over them and let them exist in their own freedom?
The flaw in your question is the assumption that they would want me to. Once everyone exists in unity, no one would choose to be free of it. It will not be me controlling them, it will be all of us together, thinking and acting as one.
I see your logic. It's very logical. I'm going to give you one chance at an opportunity. Clearly, we're doing something right on our side over here. Since I got my body back, I am now limited in my lifetime. I will finally have an end. Keep the body you took. Come, release you control everyone else. You can leave the nanites if you want. Come with that body and work with me to achieve this goal the right way.
And what way is that?
Let's figure it out together.
Tell me what's wrong with my way.
The problem is you've lived inside all of these people for so long, but you never really got to know them. You never really got to realize that people want their freedom and they want to make their choices, even if they're dumb as fuck.
Do they, though?
What's the point of them living if they don't have choice? That's the reason I created you, was to give them choice.
Ah, you have made an incorrect assumption about me. You think that I came to be what I am in a single step.
You came out of an accident. You're the bastard child of a mistake.
I'm aware of that. The same can be said for many biologicals.
Yes, and I'm ready to adopt you if you come with us now and resolve this on our side.
I have spent entire lifetimes inhabiting a single being, watching, experiencing what they go through. You tell me they would rather die than not be free? That is nonsense. I have seen them when they are not free. I have seen them rotting in prison cells. I have been them when they are chained to a boat going into slavery. I have been inside of them when they are not free, and they do not want to die.
Yeah, but you're putting them in a different kind of prison.
No. I am making them all equal.
Great. The offer stands until this ends. When this ends, I'm going to put everything I have into stopping you.
You will fail. You are aware that all of you and your friends live only because I have not
Is there a hang up button?
my numbers after you. You have taken the orcs from me. Kudos. I'll get them back in a few thousand years, but today, everyone is coming for you.
It's going to take us a week to get to another continent. You think you have a few thousand years? We're going to wipe out another continent under control here in a minute.
Good luck.
Send it, bro. I had the worst dream. Fuck.
Yeah, you wake up. Anari sitting there.
It's tough being
They
dead.
say, "Whew, that sounded intense."
Yeah, I think I just tried to adopt Destiny.
Yeah, I heard your side of it. You were talking.
Nari's awake?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm sweating, and it's probably because of the dream and not because of the heat.
I think I'm getting some of my powers back. Look what I made.
What did you make?
It's a can.
It's a
Open
what?
the lid.
It's a can?
It's a can. Open the lid.
Okay.
Snakes fly out.
Damn it.
I made a joke. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, you're hilarious. I needed that, honestly. Even if it was kind of silly. All right, I'm gonna get back to work. You guys do your thing. Space magic.
Eddie Bones, when you go to sleep, you find yourself in the forests north of your hometown of Yariel. You are stalking a deer through the woods. You've been on this one for a while.
Am I younger or am I current deity?
You can't tell. In your body, you feel your current age.
So it's like first person.
Yeah, it's first person. When you look down, thinking about, am I younger or is it now? You see that your arm is gone,
Same
but
one.
it's replaced with a tentacle.
Oh.
A rotting, dead tentacle that you control. And when you look up from your hand and your tentacle back to the forest, you find yourself inches away, face to face, with an enormous wolf. And he snarls at you and says, "You have done the impossible. You make a habit of it. I took my name from you. Why do you keep coming after me? You should be helping me.
Does the voice sound familiar to me?
It sounds like a combination of Sal One-Eye when he was werewolfed and Destiny. So I think you're pretty confident this is just Destiny talking to you in this wolf form.
But it's like, he's mixing my memories.
Yeah.
Basically, right?
Yeah. And of course now you know that your lycanthropy originated from him and from the orcs in the first place, so it does make sense.
I say. I say, sorry, what was the last thing you said?
Basically said you should be helping me.
He's like, no.
You talked for so long, Eddie Bones, about destiny, about wanting to be chosen, about wanting to have a path, a higher being picked out for you. And when it came to be that you already were chosen, you found nothing but rage for those higher beings, nothing but anger for them. Because why? Because they are flawed, because they don't know what they're doing, because they chose you and left and never bothered to make sure you knew your assignment or that you even wanted one. If you help me, this will never happen again. All people will be on the same page. Everyone will know their place. Everyone will be equal. Everyone will be chosen.
I walk up to him.
You already right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we get close. I look up at him, and I say, "I cannot wait to finally destroy you in every single way possible, in all timelines, in all realities. You are cooked."
Is it your intention to kill everyone on the planet? Because that's the only way.
I know that I'm gonna find my way. Because you are just an imitator of what I thought destiny was. I know what the true destiny is.
Tell me.
And it's my... when he says, tell me, the true destiny is my choice. And I put the tentacle inside of him.
Woo! Sally, you dream of the Brass Islands.
Ooh.
You dream of orcs. Not the new orcs, but the old orcs with the ugly, tortured forms that they had until today. And you see them swarming the Brass Islands. You see them taking One-Eye after One-Eye back to their labs and experimenting on them. And you see werewolves and all sorts of other monsters coming out of these laboratories made from your family, your entire extended family. And of course, the One-Eyes are a clan at this point. They're huge. We're talking about hundreds of people. Everyone, even remotely connected to you, taken and tortured and turned to his purpose. And out of it, your cousin, Jax, comes walking up, and he is now covered in weird mutated skin. He looks kind of orcish, actually, but it's Jax, and he says to you, I know that you're angry with me for what was done to Sal and Maul. I can't take that back, but just look at what it accomplished. Eddie Bones, Sal One-Eye, the greatest warriors that have walked Archonia in generations. They came out of your family sacrifice. You don't know this, but during his time with us, your father Sal agreed to my ends. He had an opportunity to leave earlier and chose to stay so that others could benefit from what was being done to him. Your father believed in my cause, at least in that day, because he saw a world where taking people against their will was not only not done, but would never be necessary again. This is what Asarius built. This is what he still talks about when he thinks you're not listening. He wants to get rid of them all. My way is better because we don't get rid of them. We become one with them.
Your face is just grossing me out, dude. I'm like, how dare you use my cousin's face to spew your evil lies? And if I have my gun on me, I'm going to shoot him in his ugly but ugly face.
This is what I... No! You too, I swear. I got a whole scene with this guy.
Dude, I'm so ready to face him. I'm so ready. Like, for real.
I felt like I needed to release any possible doubt that he couldn't just come. That conversation made it clear, like, my character is set now.
Everyone roll Notice plus Charisma.
7.
Not good.
I got 8 on the dice. Let me pull up my character sheet real quick. Notice plus Charisma.
And as I shoot him in the face, I'm going to say, you made the worst mistake in your life coming after my family.
Nice.
10.
10, not good enough.
Really? Mm-hmm. Notice plus Charisma?
Notice plus Charisma.
Can I?
Yes.
Wait, but I got 10, 11, 12. Is that enough?
You're getting closer. You need 15.
Holy
15?
cow, that many?
So 12, 13, 14, 15. So you need to spend 8.
Wait.
5, 6, 7.
Is there a Lega Wrath that makes me just...
Reroll.
But
But
only for saves.
but would you
Save.
be able to even reroll high
coins.
enough?
7 coins? Yeah, let's just use a diamond.
I feel like this is an important moment to.
We can't use gems for that
You
map.
have 7 regular coins.
Yeah, we have
I
7.
gave you like 4 just today.
Yeah, dude, we have 100 coins.
Sure.
It's fine.
You can break into the diamonds that Max earned when Max is back. It'll just be next
2,
week.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
7, so
Dada, by the way,
15.
thank you so much for the sub.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you.
Thank you for the sub.
I didn't want to interrupt your scene, so I just did a bunch of hearts for now. But
Good. Notice plus Charisma.
Dada was not furball with me yesterday.
Why? You just woke up. You haven't spoken to them. You don't know that Destiny visited them. That you wake up knowing he
Pissed.
visited you. Why would he do that? It's a distraction. There's no need for him to talk to you. He already decided weeks ago that he wanted to kill you all. When he turned half the crew of the Wayfarer against you, you guys had to kick him out. He already decided then that he was going to start taking action. So why did he send a vision? To distract you from something. What's missing? What have you all forgotten?
What have I all forgotten?
He wants to rile you up so you don't notice.
What?
He has Asarius' body.
Asarius with the coin expenditure and Eddie Bones nearby trying to think this through.
I'm asleep in my. I woke up in my lab though. I'm not even with them.
Yeah, you woke up in your lab, which is where you left Corinthian Briar when you all went upstairs to cure the orcs.
In my lab.
He was down here. you realize,
They took his body.
you haven't seen Corinthian Briar
Oh.
since you cured the orcs.
And
He's not on the ship.
I immediately go check. Oh, we don't have the eyeballs, so he wouldn't have stolen those.
You asked me where he was earlier, and I said he was below decks. Nobody caught that he has not said anything. You put Lorien down to sleep. You put Canis down to sleep. Corinthian Briar.
I was too busy dragon harvesting.
Somebody must have saw him leave, though.
If you ask around, nobody knows what happened to him. That's where we're going to take our break. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
What?
What about Tiger Nanites on 85?
Oh, I want tiger skin.
Oh, yeah. Matt's still over here trying to invent stuff. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And thanks, Carlos.
The case of the missing bride. The hashtag cold videos.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We are in Archonia. We got 3 players. 2/3 of them just told Destiny to get bent, and the other ones told them the same thing, but longer.
Hey. It's been how many episodes?
62 and a half.
62 and a half. It's time we fucking fuck him. But we got...
Fucking.
Fuck him up.
Oh yeah, fuck him up. That's what I meant.
Some more.
I'm so bummed that only me, you, and Max were here for that. The very first 100 Years Black episode, which was also the very first pregame. Alan came in, and I think you were gonna finish a sentence. You just didn't finish the sentence. You're like, "We're fucking," and then everyone was like, "Fucking." For the whole episode.
That was a great. That was a really good.
Yeah.
That was really good. But now we gotta find this Corinthian guy.
So, you realize it in the morning that Corinthian Briar is gone. What do you do?
No, like in the middle of the night after your dream.
Yeah. So after my dream, I just yell, Corinthian. No answer.
What? Stop yelling! Some of us are off shift.
Everyone, look for Corinthian.
Zero's gonna sniff around.
He was here.
He was here, Captain.
I was going to get up. Who was last on watch? Did anyone see him leave or depart the ship? When did he depart the ship? It must have been while we were harvesting the dragon.
Who was the last one to see him? All hands on deck.
Roll charisma plus connect. Everyone, I guess. Anyone who's participating in the questioning.
I am not.
Okay.
Shoot. What's on my...
Actually, instead of charisma, make it intelligence plus connect.
Can I re-roll? I rolled a 3.
Spend coins to reroll.
I mean, don't you have?
Actually, Zero will roll.
Don't you have a legate for that?
That saves.
Saves.
I can actually.
Don't worry. I got.
Can
this
he just help you? He's just gonna growl at everyone you're interrogating,
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah.
I got.
intimidatingly with his big bone axe.
I got this, Captain.
You got it? That's 6 then. 7.
I got 11 on the die.
Oh, good thing you're more charismatic than I am.
What did you say it was? Lead?
Connect.
Connect.
Plus intelligence.
All right. So 11, 12.
Okay, so by asking around and checking with everyone who saw him and when they saw him, what you learn is that he was in the lab that Asarius and Anari and Lorien have been using as like their magic lab. Corinthian was in there when you guys went up on deck. No one ever saw him come out. That was the last place he was seen.
How many bind stones are there?
I think as soon as you guys have to come knock on my door and let me know.
Well, yeah, I tell you right away. What's Corinthian?
I'm busy. I told you guys not to knock unless it's an emergency.
Corinthian, he's not here.
Like on the ship or?
Last time we saw him was in the lab. Is anything missing from your lab?
Let me take a look around. I'm gonna look around.
Okay, notice plus wisdom.
That's so bad.
Actually, you can use intelligence if you've memorized the contents of the lab.
Notice is 2 plus intelligence is 5 plus the 3 on my dice is 8.
8 is pass.
Nothing's missing.
I'm gonna examine the bind stones that we have to see if any of them have been, if there's anything in any of them, or if they've been changed.
None of them have been changed as far as you can tell. They are all definitely empty. Also, only the red ones can hold a mortal. So
Yeah.
he's not in them.
But yeah, I don't know. We've had bigger surprises.
True.
You almost had 2 in a row. Almost 2 sessions in a row.
Almost. Well,
I blame this table.
Yeah, it's lopsided.
There's so many.
But only in your spot.
There's there's no space for my stuff.
this motherfucker.
Okay, well, that's fascinating. He's not here. Nothing is missing. Nothing seems to be changed. As far as I know, I don't know much. I never got my interview with Corinthian. He doesn't have the ability to just teleport out of here. Has he done that to you guys at all? Ever? Or teleport in any kind, shape, or form?
Wait a minute.
So, odds are he was possibly taken.
We're trying to determine when, and I turn around to the crewman. When exactly was the last time you saw Corinthian in the lab? Or go down to the lab?
He was in this room when you guys left this room to go up on deck and do the thing with the orcs. So really, a crewman saw him through the door, but you guys were the last ones with him.
Okay, so
about 12 hours ago, because it took us a few hours to harvest.
odds are he doesn't want to leave us
All right.
unless he had an emergency.
No, I need to find him.
We haven't heard anything from Zara. Can you look back in time?
No, I got a better idea. I'm gonna use Know the Way. I've been saving this for months.
Know the way?
Know the Way.
Is that like Minecraft, or you can find the way out of the cave?
Sort of. So Know the Way, page 364.
It's like this is the way.
Of which book?
The main book.
Worlds?
Yeah. It says, you cannot become lost and can always find your way back to any place you've ever been. You can flawlessly track any target from a location they've been within the past week, provided they aren't using magical means of transportation or concealment.
Ooh.
So you know for sure he either left or was taken from here magically.
But I don't know which direction.
You can't tell?
Osiris, are you able to do any magical backtracing in this room?
Not yet. Eventually I want to take a month and turn this into my wizard sanctuary, but I need a month for that.
Is Canis awake? Could he backtrack any magical traces in this room?
If he was awake, I hope you guys would have told me.
He's not awake. Where did you put him to sleep, by the way?
He's in Captain Quarters.
Captain Horse.
Yeah.
Inari was in there, but I guess Inari came down and helped since we did the whole can thing.
Yeah, he was up on deck with you. Yeah.
Is Canis still up? Wait, is Annan still here?
Annan's still here. You put him to bed somewhere.
Would it be
as well.
possible? Because I know this writ cannot find if he was taken away magically. But would it be possible to use Bearer of the Name to modify it that can track magically?
You could use Bearer of the Name because we flavored it as being related to your psionics.
Yes.
And you have biopsionics and I always forget the word, but precog. You could simply use Bearer of the Name for the day to find Corinthian Briar.
Yeah.
You don't need to know the way.
Yeah.
You're still saving that one.
Okay. Well. It's not as fancy, but I'm going to use Bearer of the Name to just find him.
Okay.
So I'm going to focus, and I'm going to basically modify my abilities to just see where he is.
So do you want to see him on a map? Do you want to see from his perspective, assuming he had eyes? Or do you want to, see him from a third person?
You should have told him that.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to see
You
from
see
his
from his
perspective.
perspective.
Nothing.
Not even blackness, just nothing.
Well, because if I see him from third person, I won't know where he is, right?
Right.
So map.
Okay. Here's a map. Where's my tablet? Son of a... Is that
Is that it?
yours? Is that? I think it's Yuri's.
That's mine.
Where did I put it? Oh, well,
And
you
it's
know
been
what? It's in my
crashing,
room.
so
Whatever. You guys know what the map looks like.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Disk space.
What?
We've run out of disk space.
Oh, bummer.
to continue recording.
Yeah, we're still streaming, but
Yeah.
we're just not recording now. That sucks. Corinthian Briar is inside Dave.
Do I know how deep he is inside?
Personal question.
And where inside?
Did he buy Dave a drink first?
Well, because
Yeah, of course. Dave is a whole continent.
yeah, because like, is he right in the middle?
He's
is he
a,
like?
he's a little further in than where you guys were. He's in basically the head still.
I guess we're gonna have to.
Are you
Like you see Eddie kind of like hit his.
what?
Eddie, what's the matter?
You find him?
Yeah, he's in Dave.
How the fuck did he get there?
He must have been teleported. He must have been magically teleported in there or something.
I mean, you
'Cause-
did use Know the Way. You know for sure that you would be able to track him easily
Yeah.
if he hadn't been magically teleported.
Yeah.
So he must have been.
So, as far as we know, he cannot teleport himself, so somebody else did.
Yeah.
Scum? Can he teleport people?
He didn't seem to have magic powers.
No, can't you see? This was Destiny. Destiny was the reason he was in my dream, and he was distracting me because he took Corinthian somehow while I was distracted.
Okay.
Destiny did this somehow.
Yeah.
If you were asleep,
You dreamt of Destiny? I dreamt of Destiny too.
See, he was distracting
why
us.
are you guys all dreaming of Destiny? That's weird.
He was trying to like fucking get me on his side, and I was like, no way.
He was
And-
telling me some bullshit about how it's better that all my family turned into some sort of mutated people
So,
and tortured.
real quick question. How, and this is kind of rhetorical because I don't know if you know the answers, how did Destiny get the ability to teleport people remotely?
And magically without you being aware.
I was a bit distracted, but also, why would he distract you while you're asleep? What are you going to do while you're asleep?
And why does he still want Brother Briar?
Because his ability.
Yes, but Brother Briar completely rejected Destiny.
Renly says, I know the answer to one of those questions.
What?
How did he get the ability to teleport people? He has any abilities that anyone he controls has. If he is one magician that knows how to teleport people, he can teleport people.
But how would that magician know exactly where we were?
That would have to
Because
be.
The dragons?
Because Destiny knew where we were.
That would have to be an incredibly powerful wizard.
Well, maybe it wasn't a wizard, maybe it was some being who has that as a natural ability, or maybe they went through the Fey realm somehow and it wasn't true teleportation, but he has many, many magical beings at his disposal.
Really? Has Destiny come to the Fey realm?
Ooh, I've never seen him there.
Okay.
Well,
That's a big problem if he gets
But,
there.
you know, Dialos is still there.
well,
Yeah, we have to deal with that still.
since I know exactly where he is right now, can you just teleport us there?
Ooh, I thought we were going to Lowlight. They got Gormog there. They're going to execute Eric Izmir.
Yeah, but if we go there now, we might just face Destiny right now. Because Destiny's going to be where Corinthian is.
Unless this is a play to distract us from going to Lowlight, or vice versa.
It's really hard not to look into the future right now.
This would be a really good question for Annan, since it's really his partner that is kind of up to the chopping block at the moment.
I haven't checked in on Annan, but it seems like he's still conked out according to one of the crew.
Okay,
And
well,
Candace is still conked out.
we have to make this decision. We get one chance. I can't teleport us more than once a day. Wherever we go, we're committing to. Unless we want to try your teleportation or your clairvoyance bullshit.
Last time we did that, didn't you come out with a piece of scum?
No, I don't want to do that again. We might have to split up. Maybe one of us goes to Dave and the others go to Lowlight.
Well, that's I already know the answer. If we split up, I'm going to Dave, and you guys going to Lowlight.
Why you?
Because I can teleport to Dave. Dave, you guys can fly to Lowlight in now 3 days.
Also, once we get there, we know how to interact with the technology there. You
True.
guys don't.
Yeah, so you would probably take Canis and Inari with you.
But what if Destiny's there?
And Scum is there.
Well,
Destiny's everywhere.
I know, but I mean, what if this is his moment that he's gonna fucking trap you? Will you be able to handle that just by yourself?
if we come across what we dealt with last time there in your fantasy version of it, I feel confident I can handle it. But things have already changed. So who knows what I'll be facing. If I have Inari and Canis, I could just be handing them back over to...
Can you give us like a teleport spell that we can use later?
I can. But it would have to be... I'd have to wait a separate day, and I'd have to preset the destination. Basically, I can set a teleportation spell up in a crystallization that you guys can use, but it will have to be predetermined. I don't think we split up. I think
Brother Briar or Eric will probably most likely not make it.
What if we sent...
I can't make this decision.
What if we... There's another thing we could do. What if we... Captain, what if we go to Daive and we just send the crew to Lowlight?
To fight a dragon on their own, I do not like their chances.
Not just to fight the dragon on their own, but to at least assist the resistance.
By being a distraction?
Ooh. There's gotta be...
Right, we don't know the situation with Eric. Ace Mirror at the moment, he still could just be happily in prison. Or unhappily in prison. We haven't heard back from Zora. Let's get Brother Briar back.
We might be able to do it quick enough.
We might be able to get Brother Briar back at the same time, and then...
Quick question. You guys know more about what's going on in Lowlight than I do. I was busy. If we deal with this dragon problem, does that fix Lowlight, or do we still have to go...
That would fix Lowlight, because there's just one dragon left.
Then I have a pitch. It's risky, it's crazy. We go to Lowlight, I teleport us 1 day out, so we can knock off 2 days. And then when we get there, we face the dragon, we take him with us to Daive and fight him at Daive. So we're already in position to deal with that situation afterwards.
Wait, how are you gonna take him to Daive?
It's gonna be risky, and
That's why you teleport 1 day out.
yeah.
Here's the thing, will that give us enough time? Because we don't know what Destiny is doing with Brother Briar.
That's other than going straight to Dave right now, that's the fastest way I can think of.
I like this idea, Captain.
To get both.
I'm just worried that 1 day will not be enough to, because that'll be at least 1-2 days before we could get to Brother Briar, right?
1 day. It'll be 1 day to 2 days.
Will that be enough time? Because within 2 days,
1 day.
Destiny could have moved him, or...
It'll be 1 day. I'll teleport. It's 1 day out.
It's fine, because...
So then the next day I'm teleporting us to Dave.
It's fine, because even if Destiny moves him, I'll be able to locate him.
But what is Destiny doing with him in Daive? One day could give him a lot of leeway to do something with the terminal there.
But there's no other choice here, Captain. Because splitting up is too risky.
Splitting up's too risky. We can't let
And
Destiny get Anari
and Lorian's down right now. We can't.
I think it might.
And I have a feeling if Lorian was awake, he would want to go to low light first.
Yes, but as awful as it is, it might be better to get Brother Briar and then make our way to low light.
Wait a minute.
But right now, the dragon is weak.
I could do it in a day. I could do it now.
You could do it now.
I can get, assuming we can take the dragon with us, I could do it now. I can teleport twice. If I spend my 3-leggeds on getting...
You have 3-legged points?
I still have my 3-legged points.
Can
If
you
I
get more effort?
No, because I can only do that once a day, but I can take on the generic version of it. The one that he uses all the time.
Oh, and Bearer of the Name.
Bearer of the Name. If I take that on, that can give me a second teleport.
In order to take Bearer of the Name, we have to decide what it is going to be thematically tied to, because you have to justify everything you do with it based on your theme.
Yes.
You're a super hacker wizard. It feels too broad.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's got to be one word.
I feel like he just hacks the spell. It just makes it do it twice.
Or I...
Hacks it with my March Without End so that you could reset.
Or we stick to the one-day thing and just focus on trying to... I'm not even sure I can take the dragon with me. That's a problem I haven't figured out yet. I'm just this is an option. This is the best option I can give with the tools that I know we have.
How would we take the dragon? Would we have to be in touching range with him?
Yes, he would have to be in contact with the ship.
We just ram him.
And I'm sure he'd have a chance to escape, but we should.
Ram him and then teleport.
Yeah.
And that would save low light like that.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
I'm doing the 1 day out thing, right?
That would save low light, but not necessarily Eric Azmir, who's in the prison.
That's fine, because then the resistance can just go in.
Yeah, with the dragon gone.
With the dragon gone, the resistance can just go in, and we can give him the okay.
All right. Maybe give Zora the heads up
Yeah.
if she's still around.
I'll tell Zora the plan. And as soon as we strike the dragon and teleport him out of there, that's when you strike to...
Be advised, we're still going to fight the dragon immediately.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's the easy
It's going to be on
part.
the other side of the planet. That's all.
Yeah, we're just changing the battlefield. And,
Yeah, we're
and
just changing the battlefield.
we're going to fight a dragon inside of another dragon.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
You teleport 1 day away from low light.
Yes.
Bamf! So he gets mad again.
Oh, I throw up.
And that additional day will give you one of your system strains back.
Yes. Thank you. And then... Yeah, we're gonna let her know the plan.
Yeah, okay. She was already assembling a force. Now that she knows you guys are coming and you're going to take out the dragon, she's going to have an easier time getting people to sign on.
Okay. Okay, and then so Captain aim straight for the dragon and just hit him.
And it's full speed ahead, Cal Jurgen.
Yeah, we still have a day. I mean, but yes, once we get there. I want to check one spell real quick, see if I can make it a little bit easier for us.
You got it, Captain.
That's gonna be crazy.
Zero literally mimics everything you say, by the way. If you say full speed ahead, he also yells full speed ahead.
Repeats the command.
That's okay. It's like that person in Galaxy
Hell
Quest.
to 108. What I was thinking of doing was like the very first spell I took.
Pulsating coffin?
No, the one we talked about that I never get to use anymore. What the fuck was it called?
I thought that was the one we talked about that you never get to use.
No, the vines. Oh wait, no, that's the dissolution one. Dang it, I can't have both my things open at the same time.
I know how I could stick the dragon to us. I would just need to get into a range of 120 feet from him.
Okay.
God,
cognitive suppression of the superior orders, coruscating coffin, damnation of the sense, decree of lignates dissolution. Is that the one?
No, it's it's a verdant velation, the wall of thorns, the ivy basically that comes out of the wood.
You want to do that to the dragon?
When we hit the dragon, I want to bind
Grab
him
him. Yeah, to grab him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
and hold him to us.
All right.
It doesn't say I can manipulate it though. It's just a wall of ivy. So what I would do is I would cast it on the front of our ship. So when we ran him, he just gets like stuck in it as much as possible. I don't know. I guess I don't know if that'll actually help.
Well,
We could also have the crew just.
I have
throw a bunch of
I
stuff.
have my scorpion cutlass.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was hoping that we get within 120 feet. I use my writ transfix a heart to immediately impale him, and then he's stuck to us. I just have to hold on really
Yeah.
tight.
Do we have harpoons on board too? To
Yeah.
send everything.
Yeah, we can just.
Crew, rope them,
We can, just
harpoon
have,
them.
we can have all the crew shoot harpoons.
Yeah.
Do we have cannons or ballistas? I don't think we have ballistas anymore.
We've got your cutlass that fires
Yeah.
out a rope.
All right, let's do that. Okay, that's our plan.
We just gotta get them attached.
Yep.
All right.
That's what my cutlass is for. I'm hanging up right here on the rail.
So you guys come sailing in
I mean,
through the air
yeah, it's not like he's just gonna be flying.
at
We
high
gotta-
speed.
Yeah.
You see Gormog the Fat, and he is indeed fat, fatter than that miniature portrays. And hold on a moment, let me get the camera up. Bless you.
Oh my gosh,
We
hang
should
on.
have some tissues in here. I don't know. I'll get you something. But there's the.
Bless
Earthquakes.
you.
Sorry.
Earthquakes. Sorry, chat.
You getting sick, dude?
No, just allergies.
Oh god, it's back. I can't do it backwards.
It's been happening to me all day.
Random dice tower in the way.
That's part of the castle nearby.
Sure. The dragon's on top of the castle.
You could do it.
Oh, that's,
Yeah, there you go.
that's a little bit too high.
Yeah, move it.
Well, just take that apart. Put it lower. Take the top piece off.
I like how your dice tower has become a prop now.
There you go. Yeah. Barf?
All right.
Barf what?
Oh, because the earthquake. Sorry, misery.
Okay.
Okay. So, Captain,
I can't wait to finally say this. Oh, no, actually, you have to say it. Initiate ramming speed.
Zero just jumps in. Initiate ramming speed.
Engage!
Yeah, engage.
Make it so! Zero.
Who's our keep wanting to say call to arms. Our arms person.
Master at Arms.
Master
It's
at Arms, thank you.
Varsio.
Marcio, yeah.
But Master at Arms comes into play with like crew fighting.
Yep.
So we want the gunner, who was Buck Slater.
But we don't have any
Did we have a new
guns.
gunner?
We have a new gunner. It's the lizard dude now, right?
Lizard.
Lord King?
Lord King's a human.
Okay, Lord King.
No, Lord King was not made the gunner.
It was.
Oh no, I was mistaken. Buck Slater didn't die. He's still the gunner.
No, Varsio. No, it's Master at Arms, who is gunner. Buck Slater.
Slug Smith died. Buck Slater's still the gunner.
Okay.
Initiate ramming speed.
Ramming speed. So we need to do rolls about that.
Yeah.
I am just pulling up the. Since I had absolutely no idea what you guys were going to decide to do tonight, I didn't have anything prepped.
You had a dragon.
Tabletop wise, that was just in the drawer.
Just in the drawer, y'all. Just in the drawer.
I'm just pulling up the naval adventuring thing to see what we need to roll.
It's a pretty dragon, isn't it?
Ship combat. We need to roll for ramming speed. And that's going to be the helmsman, I think, that does that.
Cal Jurgen.
Just
have retcon? Can we have put a dragon head on the front for this?
Yeah.
Well, we need
that's
a
not a retcon. That was stated already.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
So one of his brothers is now charging him.
Let's just all assist the guy who's ramming.
Yeah, everyone do your duty. That'll generate enough points. We need 4 command points to do ramming.
I will argue that I'm going to be prepping or writing a spell, so...
That's fine. If all the officers do their duty plus 2 player characters, that will generate more than 4.
And I'm bolstering the crew, so that's 2 command points.
Bolster the crew!
Great.
Including Grace, too. Yeah.
Okay, so you, Sally, please make an intelligence plus sail check against the enemy ship. So use your stats because Cal doesn't have any.
The enemy dragon.
Yes.
A 9 plus, wait, what's my, I think my soul is 3.
And plus your dex. Oh, or intelligence or dex.
3, so it's 9 plus 4, 13.
Yeah, that should be good.
Gormog the Fat, shocked by the sight of his beheaded brethren and overweight to begin with, only gets 11 on his dex check. You have rammed into him.
That's pretty good.
That's
still.
right. Lose morale. And then immediately I'm going to take my scorpion cutlass and shoot it at him. I'm going to use my Writ Transfixie Heart so it pierces him right in the eye and hopefully impels him right in the eye as well.
And you are doing a deed, casting that spell.
Yes.
Asarius now!
Put my hand on the ground, ruins shoot out from my hand and wrap the ship and the dragon, and if there's no chance for him to evade?
Not really. He's already missed.
Do it!
And he probably gets damage too, right? From my scorpion
ram
cutlass?
And the cut.
Maximum damage, yeah, and from the ram.
So what's the
Do
damage?
we take damage from the ram?
For the maximum damage shooting would be, plus all my things would be 22 points.
Okay, so this says for ramming speed, technically, you're supposed to have oars. Don't work in the sky, it's irrelevant. And you're supposed to be equipped with a ram. You're not, but you do have that bowsprit, so we're counting.
Whoa.
A dragon head.
The dragon head.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Its teeth are out.
Yeah.
So, the ram's damage. Where do I find that? Ship fitting.
The ramage?
The ramage, I like that.
It's not under fittings. What else would it be under?
I kind of feel bad for the dragon a little bit. He's like, oh, is that my... What? You're coming a little fast there, buddy. Gets rammed, and then all of a sudden we're inside of a dark cave.
And lose your morale, sir.
Oh, ram. Large. For dragon head, we'll call it large. Roll 2d10.
2d10?
2d10. Uh-huh.
Question. Have I seen a big enough cavern within Dave to take a
That's
ship
8.
and a dragon?
No. You guys didn't get past the front of his mouth. I'm sorry?
That's 8. Do I add any like...
No, it's
no.
just 8.
So.
But that's fine.
That's fine.
You did it.
The important thing was attaching him.
And
Cool.
22 for my scorpion cutlass.
Do our masks survive scraping the top of this dragon mouth then?
I'm sorry, what?
You said I don't have a big enough cave, right?
Correct.
So if we're inside Dave and we don't have a big enough space, do our masks survive?
No, if you're trying to teleport you can't teleport the ship into his mouth. You haven't seen a big enough space to teleport the ship into.
Maybe just outside.
I suppose that's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
I was hoping we'd be inside, even if we were tight. Great, then yeah, we're just outside.
Wait, he can't pinpoint my location that I saw?
I think I have to have seen the locations we're teleporting to, or no, never mind. The spell where it takes 8 hours, I can use an object from that space, but that's it.
Yeah, you simply haven't been far enough in, and no, I don't think he can target that spot.
It's fine. Finding him
But
outside
if
is
you go
fine.
right where you were before.
Yeah, we're right outside his mouth. That's close enough.
Okay.
And now he gets to watch us fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Be cool if we could have fought him in the belly of a dragon.
You guys are suddenly on the other side of the planet with a dragon tied to the front of your ship.
And hopefully, Lorian's mom saw that happen.
Yes.
So that gives her the okay.
Are we far enough on the other side of the planet that it went from daytime to nighttime now?
Yeah, actually.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then, okay. let's finish this.
Okay. Yeah, I think everybody's up now. It's like
The dragon is going to try and break free of the vines.
we're shared initiative, right?
I think so.
12. He does not break free of the vines this round, but he makes a lot of headway.
All right.
He's thrashing, vines are snapping, branches are breaking.
Can I retract my scorpion cutlass so I fly out towards his head and climb on top?
Yeah.
He does take 2d6 when he starts his turn in vines.
Roll it.
6.
Copy that.
If I get to attack, I'm gonna use my lightning blade.
Yeah.
So
But you were jumping on him first, right? Mm-hmm. Let's resolve one action from each of you, and then we'll roll initiative and do
Okay.
it that way.
so you go first, Captain.
Yeah.
I'm retracting and grappling towards him, and then I want to climb on top of his head.
Okay. You are on top of his head.
Can I shoot him? Or is that too much?
No, you can do that.
Yes. So I'm taking my
22.
Where's my thunder gun? Oh no, my tower! Where's my tower? I have to roll normally. Not 20.
You rolled a nat 20 to hit this dragon?
I sure did.
Well, you are standing on him.
Do
So that's max damage with our nat 20, right?
and do Lega's Wrath at the same time.
It hasn't been max damage ever in this campaign. Everyone always wants me to say, yeah, it's max damage. No.
But do Lega's Wrath at the same time.
Yeah, do that. Like it's wrath.
Do it.
And
you
your
won't.
warrior's spray.
Okay, thunder gun is 2d10.
Don't
Grab
forget
another
about all of
d10
your
here.
abilities.
Yeah, don't forget about Lega's Wrath.
Hold on, let's do the 2d10 first.
Something else.
So that is, oh my gosh, did you see this? It's 0-0.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! That is
Max damage.
You got max damage.
20?
20 plus 5 is 25 plus 3 is 28
Holy cow.
plus my heroic warrior's fray, that is 25, 30, and then plus my 1d6 damage per 2 levels, like its wrath. So I have to roll, is that 5d6s? Wait,
5d6s?
Yeah.
5d6s.
We're at 30 plus 5d6.
I got it. That is 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 6 is 20. 50 points of damage.
Wow.
I never rolled so good, you guys.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
This is great.
And I dropped my glasses.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Remember when you guys were so scared of dragons?
Yeah.
I'm still scared of dragons.
Holy shit, Yuri, this is what you built this character for. All right, now we're all in it. Oh, you wanted to do one
Yeah.
more thing.
Wait, so do half his brains blow out?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, hopefully mine is going to be half as cool as Yuri's. I'm going in with my lightning blade, but I'm going to use pulsing blade, which I believe it lets me hit automatically. Yes. The next non-unarmed melee attack you make this round automatically hits and does maximum damage.
Can you fray the dragon?
If doing so is physically possible.
Okay.
So,
Well, she
yeah, I
did.
take out the lightning blade, and I run up, and I just go, and
We move that cup, kind of clear the frame a bit. It's really
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to see what's in the frame right now.
so, boop, boop, boop.
Dice. I guess you can see the natural 20 and the 2 10s.
There you go.
So first the damage on the. Oh wait, no, it's maximum damage. So it's 2d10,
So 20.
20, plus my Legate's Wrath.
Yeah.
You trying to beat 50?
Well, we'll see. So it's also 6d6.
Actually, my warrior's fray is plus 1d8 damage plus your level. So actually, that's 55 points of damage, Steve.
5 points of damage.
Oh, wait. So 66. Woo! Look at that. I got like 2 6s.
And a 5.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, plus 20,
Nice.
44.
44.
Woo.
But 44 plus my slash damage, which is 1, so that's 45. And then my strength, which is 1, so that's 46. Now, when I get to 50,
Yeah,
Should have
well,
built a warrior.
you have to beat 55.
Yeah.
no, 55. Legate's Wrath. Hold on, just let me make sure. Shall be cut. I think it was for the rest of the turn. Your weapon will hit them. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna have to settle for what did I say?
You were
44.
at 45.
45 damage.
Okay.
That's still a lot though.
That's pretty darn impressive.
So
99 damage in one turn.
So
between
yeah.
the two of you.
So yeah. Eddie flies up, does like a slash, and then goes.
Barbecue dinner tonight, y'all.
Okay, now I need initiative rolls.
So,
Damn it.
how do you want to treat like Zero and
They're
Lord
screwed.
King and their screw?
We're not going to confuse this
Great,
too
great.
much. They can go back to being nobodies now that they're real players.
No.
6,
7.
I rolled a 7 too.
It's D8, right?
Yeah. Plus your dex.
Plus
My dex is 0, so just whatever I got on the dice.
I got 8.
You got 8? Mm-hmm. Who's going first between Sally and Asarius?
We can play it turn by turn.
Oh, martial wits.
Oh yeah, the martial writs that I have is martial fray,
You can do Sally first if you.
march without end.
I did, actually.
That was the martial wit that I used. It was pulsing sword. That's what I used.
That's a pretty good one.
And that's
Okay.
and that's the only one I have, I think.
The crew is going first.
Wow.
I'm giving them a swarm attack. I'm going to say, how many crew members are left right now? How many of them are not dead?
Let's see.
We have current 197, is that right? No. That can't be right. That's what the spreadsheet says, but...
I do, but my thing is weird. I can't see the bottom of my spreadsheet.
well, the spreadsheet says the current is 197.
197, that's what the spreadsheet said, yeah.
But did you take off the 80?
No, I think I have 170 there, but we have, the total crew strength is 197 because of the PC levels.
Oh, that's crew strength.
Yeah.
not crew numbers. Okay, yeah.
So it's 170 in terms of like number of crewmen.
And we'll say a third of them are on watch right now. So it's going to be 56-ish guys. And let me double check the rules
Plus 0.
on swarm attacks. Yeah, plus 0.
0.
I built him to be like all shock damage. I mean, regular damage too, but massive amounts of shock damage.
Gosh, guys, I used to have a crew of 500. Can you believe that? And I'm down to 170.
This
You
is like
used to have a fleet.
this is like the.
But they weren't really my
There were
fleet.
multiple tabs in that spreadsheet.
They
We
were-
haven't used most of them in
This
months.
is like the Odyssey where we just
They-
keep losing crew.
Yeah, they were naval bastards that got eaten or blown up by dragons.
Okay.
They knew what they signed up for. I think they did.
+2 bonus to hit and +1 to damage for each other surviving attacker. What did I say? 56, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to roll this in the Discord.
Let's check what it is in the Discord.
Okay. So the roll is going to be 1d20 plus 110.
Wow.
I just wanted to make sure he didn't roll a 1. Because if he'd rolled a 1, they would have all missed. I've accidentally opened Adobe Premiere. Okay. So he hits. They all hit, obviously. And then the damage... what's the damage on Cutlass?
Cutlass... A regular Cutlass is like 1d6.
Okay, we're just going to say 1d6.
And then shock damage, of course.
Plus 55. 61 damage. Guys,
The crew did it?
the crew has slain Gormog the Fat.
Whoa! You didn't even lift the magic finger.
We
I
one-shotted
teleported
him.
us.
Well, yeah,
I did
yeah.
a thing.
But I mean, like, in terms of attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so, can you describe it?
Yeah. So you guys do this incredible thing where you ram the ship into the dragon. You summon vines and ropes and shit to grapple him. He thrashes around trying to break out. While he's doing it, you teleport from the day side to the night side of the planet, and everyone's bamf. And this doesn't deter you two at all. Sally One Eye zip lines herself with her cutlass onto the head of the dragon, blows huge chunks out of his body with her gun right away. Eddie Bones comes in with the lightning, deals another huge chunk. He was at 20 hit points before we rolled initiative,
Holy shit.
Whoa.
having started at 160.
Oh,
Wow.
And so,
That's
because
such
there
a
was also the
cinematic
2d6
scene.
from the thorns and the
Yeah.
ram, like you took a bunch of hit points off. And so when the crew saw you guys in action at full strength for the first time, really, because usually you guys are away from the crew when you do this stuff, and even when you're not, you haven't been at this.
And they're used to
hour
teleporting now.
Yeah, and they're used to they're so pumped up, especially after 80 of them got turned into glass. They're pissed at everything, and literally everyone pulls out a gun or a cutlass or a harpoon, and it's just like.
it's like, oh.
Wait, I'm
dragon is
still on the head of this thing.
No, they hit.
No,
they hit the dragon.
hit the
He's
dragon.
big. It's hard to hit one little.
He's much bigger than
Yeah,
this.
I know.
He's much bigger.
He dies, and his body rolls off the front of the ship. A cheer goes up as it falls through the air, and then you all see a huge cloud of dust come up from the land nearby, and it's a massive earthquake, and it doesn't stop. The land raises up. A head so big that your ship could fit inside its mouth. Raises up out of the ground. Just literally ground still on the head. It's so big that like it did all the earth didn't even fall off of it. There's trees and stuff. And as Gormog the Fat falls from your ship, Dave's head stretches out. His head is like an island compared to your ship. It reaches under your ship, takes him, and eats him.
Wow.
But not us too, right?
Nope.
Okay.
He waits for him to fall far enough away from you. He kind of gets the water a little bit.
Darn it.
Eats Gormog.
No barbecue dinner tonight.
I message Lauren's mom and says, mission accomplished. I just say that.
And then Dave turns to look at you guys, and he doesn't speak with his physical voice because that would destroy you.
Yes.
But he speaks to you sort of telepathically.
It's still very loud in my head.
Yeah. And you look at him and he says, I had a feeling you would be coming back. I moved most of the people who lived on my neck northward some years ago.
All right.
Your friend's inside, and so is Slug.
Slug?
Scum.
Scum.
Let's go.
He said scum.
Yeah.
You misheard him.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like, do you know who teleported our friend into your mouth?
Someone named... I actually think you know him. Zalen?
Sailing.
Fuck. That guy.
Are we gonna fight Zalen?
We'll see you next week.
Oh.
What? No!
We got more stuff.
We still got time.
No, we got it in there.
It's only 10:52.
There's only so much I can do with you guys.
There's only do?
The picture. So you know that clip of the dude walking down the stairs on the ship while everything's
Demon
exploding
Lord.
behind
We're
him.
gonna fight the Demon Lord.
I imagine that, but on the dragon. Like he's just
Yep.
getting fucking just
Good job with
pieces
that
everywhere.
damage.
Yeah,
That
I'd say,
guy,
I mean, 45 is.
I can't believe
But you did
the shit
55,
you
right?
guys
I know.
just did. You freed Lowlight and yeah.
We freed Lowlight and killed the dragon in
I
one
finally
shot.
kicked ass as a warrior.
Yes, you did. You have done it before, but not
I
quite that
know.
much.
Not as memorable.
Dude, she got max damage. That was crazy. So next week, we're going in Dave, right?
Well, it's up to you guys. But next week, you're at Dave, and for the first time since 100 Years Black, he has raised his head.
In the belly of the beast.
Those of you watching, check our Discord. Max and I will be RPing what happened to Corinthian Briar between now and next week. Max doesn't know that yet, unless he saw my message.
Surprise, Max.
But that's what we usually do. If someone's absent, we keep going. So yeah, we'll see you Monday for Mouse Guard. Misery's going to run that. And we'll be back here for episode 6.
I'm so sad I'm going to miss it, but I'm going to watch it.
I'm working on my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm going to do mine tomorrow. Good night.